Hi, Libardo, how are you?
Fine, teacher, and you?
I am fine. What happened in the previous class? I missed you.
I'm sorry, teacher, for no attend the previous class because I was helping to going to member family to translate to play to other, but in this time uh, I finished that very late, approximately 7 o'clock p.m.
Okay, Libardo, don't worry because you are good in this class in this type of encounters. So, for example, in the previous class, we was working in class number 10. Okay, Libardo, in the previous class, I was working in talking about people and places. In that class, uh, class number 10. In the previous class, we were describing some members of our family and some places that you like, you consider important in your life and your dream place as well. Into Can you hear me, Libardo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Libardo, I think your internet connection is not so good, but let's continue with the job for this activity, for this class. Okay, in today's class, we are going to work in biography, autobiography. If you remind in class number 8, I think, we were working in biographies. Yes. Okay. For this class, we are going to continue working in that topic according to the information given in that class. But in this moment, the biography must be more complete because the idea is you can explain complete information of your life. I am going to give you a link of a video on YouTube, and in that video, you learn how to create a complete autobiography. Okay, but we are going to wait for some minutes until the other classmates can connect to this encounter because we need to interact with each other.
To
Libardo, can you hear me? Hi, Libardo. Hi, Jose. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jose and Eileen. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, Eileen. Hey, Jose. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine. Good
Okay, Libardo.
afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon, Eileen. Is best.
Eileen and Jose. In today's class, we are going to work in autobiography. As you can remind in the class number 8, we were working in the same topic, but with basic information. In this case, we are going to work in that topic, but using more complete information. The idea is you can develop a good autobiography using some advices that I am going to give you in a video on YouTube. The video is not mine, but I will give you the link. The idea, as I said, is you can you can look the video and take the most important things, the most important subjects of this video. Please take some notes because the idea is you can develop a good autobiography using the information on the video. Did you get the link, Eileen and Jose?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jose and Eileen, so please open the link and watch the video. Take some notes according to the most important information that you will find in that.
Working under the assumption that you've completed one of the
Hi, teacher.
Find in our reading.
Hi, Libardo. What happened?
I'm sorry, teacher. In my home internet, it's
Libardo,
present to
if you
failure.
consider Libardo, if you consider important and necessary, you can turn your camera off because in this moment it is not too necessary and it helps in your internet connection. Okay, Libardo.
Teacher.
Libardo, as I said, we are going to work in autobiography and autobiography. So in the chat, you can find the link of a video on YouTube. The idea is you look that video and take some notes according to the most important things in it, because the main aim is creating an autobiography according to the information on the video. So did you get the link, Elibardo?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Libardo. So please open the link and watch the video.
Okay, teacher.
Eileen, have you finished it?
No.
Okay, teacher. I finished it.
Libardo, tell me.
Okay, teacher. I finished it.
Okay, Libardo. What is the main idea of the video? What is the structure of the autobiographies?
Um, Principal idea is how compose the autobiography, because the person who speaks about this topic practically teach to more person to organize to principal aspects, for example, name, what's born, histories, family members, nickname, among others.
Okay, as you watched it in the video, the main idea in these kinds of autobiographies is the family. Okay, so you are going to explain information about you and about your family, your fathers, your brothers, information of each member, important member of your family. So, on the other hand, the other important thing to have in count is to talk about your important moments in your life. So, for example, you can uh, talk about your graduation, for example, or your birthday, important dates in your life, important situation that you can consider. What do you think, Eileen?
Yes, teacher.
What is the idea of the autobiography?
Tell
What is the structure?
the autography is used to tell someone about us. Um, the girl, the woman in the video, say that we can tell where 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 I was born and when, um, who did I live with when I came home from the hospital, and if I have any brother or sister, and who did who I look like in my family.
Important events is other important part of our biography. So if you move to other city, it is another important aspect, another important event that you can consider to put in the autobiography. But it is according to each one. Each one has his or her own story. So this is the idea for this class. You can put in practice your writing skills according to your personal information. So I am going to give you a link in the chat. Okay. in the chat, there is a link of Padlet. The, the Padlet is named Autobiography, and write your autobiography here or there, corresponding chart. So please log in Padlet with your Google account, because the idea is each one can write his or her information in the corresponding chart, but logging in. Did you get the link?
Yes, sir, but I have a question.
Okay, tell me, Libardo.
Teacher, there limit to words or no? Or by my my consideration?
Okay, Libardo, there is no limit, but it is very important. You can write enough information about your life, um, at least 10 lines, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so it's a chart for each member of this group. We can find in the first chart Eileen, in the second it is Jose, in the third it is Luisa, and in the last chart this is your chart, Libardo. So okay, Jose is online now again. So Jose, can you hear me, Jose? Jose, in the chat there is a link of Padlet. The idea is please open the link and write your autobiography corresponding chart according to the information of the video on YouTube, the video that you've seen. It is clear to you? Hi guys, excuse me, I have a trouble with the internet connection, but it is ready now. Uh, Jose, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jose. As I
Can
said,
hear you.
the in the chat there is a link of a Padlet. In this link, you are going to write your autobiography according to the information on the video on YouTube that you saw. Please open the link. You are going to find a chart for you. There is a chart for each member of this group, of this class. Um, but please log in with Google account, Libardo. Jose, excuse me, Jose. It's clear to you, Jose?
Um, yes, sir.
Okay, Jose. So please open the link and start with
Um,
the writing. Tell me, Jose.
okay. We make the chart in a paper
No,
or
Jose.
in the PC.
Jose, the link in the chat. Okay. Jose, in the chat there is a link. Please open the link.
Excuse me.
Jose. Jose, have you
Is
opened
that the
the link?
space?
Jose, have you opened the link?
Yes, I have.
Okay, Jose.
I do.
There you will find a chart for you. In the first one, there is the chart for Eileen. The second, this is your chart.
Yes.
So please write your information of your autobiography according to the information that you saw in
Okay.
the video. Okay? You are going to have 15 minutes to develop this activity. If you have some
Okay.
doubt, please tell
Thank you.
me.
Okay. Okay. It's-
Are you ready, Eileen?
Yes.
Okay, Eileen. Eileen, listen to music, okay? Listen to music.
Okay.
Eileen, please talk in your autobiography about important events in your life too. You can complement your autobiography, Eileen. Okay, Eileen.
I complete it. I complete it.
Are you ready, Libardo? Libardo, are you ready? Jose, are you ready? Hi, Jose.
Not yet.
Okay. Are you ready, Eileen?
Ya casi.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, Eileen, very good. Okay, Eileen, we are going to,
I am ready too.
okay, we are going to read our autobiographies. So, Eileen, please start with your autobiography, please.
Okay. Um. Hello, my name is Aileen Gomez. I was born in Bogota, Colombia. My parents named me Aileen because my father thinks that it will be a nice name. I look like my father, and everyone tell us the same. On the other hand, I am 70 years old and I live with my parents, grandparents, and a cat. I don't have any brother or sister because I am an only child. My favorite sport is football and I like to go to the park. In my free time, I like to watch movies and series, listen to music, or play with my phone. The most important event in my life has been my high school graduation because I achieved a goal I had. And also, it was a nice day because my parents were with me, and also I made them happy because they worked very hard for me to study. And my next goal is to finish my studies at the university.
Okay, Eileen. My father thinks it's not correct because you should talk in past tense. Okay, so you can say,
My father thought
uh, my father thought that, and the pronunciation of favorite, not favorite, favorite. Okay,
favorite, favorite.
favorite. Okay, Jose,
Yes,
please
sir.
read, please read your autobiography.
Okay, I begin. Hello, my name is Jose Augusto Castellanos Pacheco. I was born in Bogota City, Colombia, in the hospital Cardio Infantil. When I was born, I was very cold. It was born very small, and they had to put me in an incubator until I was 3 months.
Libardo, I cannot hear you.
My was Jose Agustin, and my father was to have the same name. I use sometimes the nickname Archaios, that I was the unique, that was an antique Greek god. My mother and my father lived with me when I come from the hospital. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I like about my family is that we are very close and we help each other.
Okay, Jose.
That's all.
When I came from hospital, not come, came. Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, Eileen
Okay,
and Jose.
okay.
Now you are going to
Okay, yes, sir.
we are going to work in the next step, in the next parts of this class. So you are going to work in the biography of each other. This is Jose is going to work in the biography of Eileen, and Eileen is going to work on the biography of Jose. So you can or you must analyze the information of the biography of your classmate, and you are going to prepare a paragraph of at least 5 lines according to the information of your classmate, the main aspects, the most important information that the classmate gave. Okay? The paragraph must be written in the chat. It's clear to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so please analyze the information and write a paragraph.
Okay. We write in the chat 5 paragraphs.
Now,
Okay.
at least 5 lines, okay? In the chat.
In this chat or in Padlet teacher?
No, here in this chat.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hi, teacher. I'm sorry.
Hi, Libardo.
Uh, there I problem in my home. My internet go out and come back.
Okay, Libardo. Please stop, Eileen and Jose, and excuse me. I apologize for that. But we are going to change the roles for this next stage of the activity because Libardo is now connected. Um,
Okay.
okay, Libardo, you are going to read your autobiography because this is the first activity, and after I am going to explain to you the next step from this activity. So please read your autobiography, Libardo.
Okay, teacher. My name is Libardo Antonio. My last name is Garzon Roncancio. My nickname is Libar, but name Libardo comes of my father that also names Libardo. Region of my name provide of a dynasty from my grandfather since he names Libardo. On the other hand, I'm 26 years old and recently I live with my parents. Moreover, I have one brother. His name is Juan Jose. He studied veterinary medicine at Colombia's Cooperative University in Ibagué, Tolima. Also, in my free times, I like to practice sports as chess, swimming, basketball, and football. However, my favorite sport is chess. My family is conformed by my mother, my father, my brother, and my pet. My mother name's Cristina, and my father name's Libardo. Both are teachers. My pet is a dog, and it's Sasha.
Okay, Libardo.
Okay, teacher.
Libardo, the correct pronunciation is favorite, not favorite, favorite.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now Eileen, please continue working in the autobiography of Jose, but Jose is going to work in the autobiography of Libardo, and
Okay.
Libardo is going to work in the autobiography of Eileen. What is the idea of this activity, Libardo? The idea, the main aim is create a paragraph according to the information given by your classmates. You are going to create a paragraph of at least 5 lines according to the main aspects, the main important things, events, information, in your case, Libardo, of Eileen of Jose, and Jose, according to the paragraph or the autobiography of Libardo. It's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, at least
Okay.
five lines. The the information or the paragraph, Libardo, should be written in the chat here. Okay,
Okay.
Libardo.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Okay, very good.
How
Please
time?
start.
How many time?
Uh, you are going to have 10 minutes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Are you ready, Eileen? Okay, Eileen, we are going to wait for the paragraph of your classmates because they are starting with the writing. So please wait for some moments.
Vietnam. Vietnam.
Okay, Libardo and Jose, you should be finishing your paragraph.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now Eileen, please read your description about Jose.
His name is Jose Castellanos. He was born in Bogota, and when he was born, he was very small. When he came to home from hospital, he lived with his parents. He has three brothers and one sister, and he likes his family because they are very close.
Okay, Jose, is that information true or there is a wrong?
It's true, but um, Chile's the second name. the El Augusto, Jose Augusto. No only Jose is Jose Augusto.
Okay. Do you want to add some information with that or according to the description of Eileen or not?
Um,
Jose.
yes, and I. Mhm. When I was born, was very young.
Do you think that information is complete or not?
Yes, it's complete, but yes, it's complete. I agree with her.
Okay, very good. Jose, please read the description on the Libardo autobiography.
His biography. His name is Libardo Garzón. He is 26 years old and he lives with his parents. He has one brother. His name is Juan Jose. He practiced sports, chess, swimming, basketball, and football in his free times. His father name is Libardo, and the name of his mother is Cristina.
Okay, Jose, when you use this type of information, you should use the apostrophe in his father's name. His father's name. No, his father
Okay,
name. No, his father's name.
let oh,
And he practices because this is in third
practice.
person.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think, Libardo? What do you think about the paragraph of Jose?
I consider that paragraph it's incomplete, but fault some information, for example, study of my brother, for example, my surname, my last name complete, my the name of my father. No, sorry, father is it. For example, that name of my pet. Uh, no more.
Okay, what would you like to add for that?
Excuse me, teacher.
What would you like to add for that paragraph?
Reform the paragraph of Jose.
Yeah, according to your information.
Okay, for example, Libardo Garzón, no, Libardo Antonio Garzón Cancio. For
Okay.
example, that uh, in the last paragraph, where it says his father names Libardo and the name of his mother is Cristina and Fred is Sasha. And yeah, and finally that study of my brother. For example, he had one brother. His name is Juan Jose. He studies veterinary medicine at Colombia's Cooperative University.
Okay, Libardo, very good. Now you are going to read your description about the life of your classmate Eileen. Please start, Libardo.
Okay, teacher. Her name is Eileen Gomez. She was born in Bogota, Colombia. Her parents program to her because it's a very nice name. On the other hand, she's 17 years old and she lives with her parents, grandparents, and cat. Addition, her favorite sport is football, and in her free time, she likes to watch movies, listen to music, and play with her cell phone. The most important event that she's had was her graduation of her high school. Finally, she in a future wants to finish her studies at UNAM.
Is that complete, Eileen?
Yes,
Does it have the full information?
yes, I think the most important.
Okay, very good. And that is your autobiography. As you can look, the idea of an autobiography is to express our personal information, our familiar information, and also uh, our our key events in our life. That's the most important things in our biography, and I think it was a very good job by you. So in these 10 minutes that it is remaining, we are going to work in a paragraph that I have here for you. I am going to read the paragraph and please listen to it. If you want, you can take some notes because after that I am going to ask for you some questions. It's clear to you, Libardo, Eileen, and Jose?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The name of this article is disgusting or delicious? Would you like a bowl of fried flies for lunch? Would you prefer a live oyster, a fish hat, or a pizza? You and your friends would probably choose the pizza, but people in many parts of the world would make a different choice. People in cold countries often eat raw, uncooked fish. In Vietnam, fish heads are a special treat. In Nigeria, most people like fried insects, especially grasshoppers. Many people in France eat frogs' legs for special meals. If you travel around the world, you will find people who eat rats, ants, cow's eyes, pig's feet, and spiders. Did you know that spiders have 3 times more protein than beef and than they taste like peanut butter? What you think is disgusting or delicious depends on where you live and the customs of the people around you. If your mother doesn't like tomatoes, you probably won't like them either. If you don't have a refrigerator, you will always eat fresh or salted food. And if you are a member of the Maasai tribe in Kenya, you will drink cow's blood mixed with milk. Every culture has special food customs and habits. This makes our world an interesting place to live. Okay, what is the main idea in Spanish, please, of the paragraph of the article? Uh, Libardo?
In Spanish,
Yes, in Spanish, please.
bueno, yo creo que la idea principal de ese artículo es eh, la comida, ¿no? La comida que hay en diferentes lugares del mundo. Por ejemplo, en Viena, en Vietnam, en Kenia, y la comparan con comidas típicas, por ejemplo, eh, con la pizza, por ejemplo, el pescado y cosas así, que depende del sitio que uno vaya, si uno es la comida típica del país que visita.
Eileen, what do you think?
Pues em, estaba hablando era de diferentes comidas dependiendo del país donde uno se encuentre. Entonces que esa era como una variedad, esa es una variedad que existe en el mundo porque no en todos lados se come lo mismo. Cada país tiene comida típica.
Jose, what is your opinion?
Hablan también de la comida que se come en África y bueno, en diferentes partes, ¿no?
Okay, guys, that's true. This paragraph is about food, different kinds of food around the world. But the main idea is that food that can seem disgusting for us, for other people, is not. Uh, they really like this kind of food. Um,
Mm,
it says that in some countries they eat, for example, fish hats or spiders or insects Um, in Kenya, for example, they drink cow's blood mixed with milk, and
Mm,
for us, it is really disgusting. But for them, that's normal. That's the idea. Okay, I am going to ask some questions, or in this case, um, you should tell if it is true or false according to the statement. Okay.
okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Uh, Libardo, for you, fish heads are a special treat in Nigeria. It is true or false?
True.
Okay, very good. Eileen, raw means not cooked. Raw means not cooked.
False?
Yes. It's true or false? Jose, what do you think? Raw means not cooked?
False.
Hmm. I don't understand this part.
Libardo, what do you think?
I think that true.
Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. I am going to read in the first paragraph. In the second paragraph, people in cold countries often eat raw, uncooked fish. Okay, um, Eileen, for you, uh, no one likes to eat grasshoppers.
False.
What?
False.
False. Okay, that's good. Jose,
Yes, sir.
beef has more protein than spiders.
Excuse me, you can repeat me the question,
Beef
please?
has more protein than spiders.
False. The insect
Yes,
has no protein.
yes. It's false.
Oh, it's the same.
Here it says that, do you know that spiders have 3 times more protein than beef? Okay. In the chat, I am going to write 6 words, okay?
Okay. False. Next. Culture. Spiders. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers.
Okay. Now I am going to read some statements, and there is a blank. With those words, you should complete the blank. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For you, Libardo,
Okay.
many people in blank countries eat raw fish.
I'm sorry,
Many
teacher.
many people in blank countries eat raw fish. What word would complete that statement in the chat, Libardo? No, Libardo, that's not right. We are going to continue with the next statement until we can find the correct answer, okay? For you, Eileen, in Nigeria, most people like fried what?
Milk.
No. Uh, Jose,
Yes, sir.
blank, blank, are
Okay.
a special treat in France. Are a special treat in France.
Special.
We are
In
going
where?
to continue. We are going to continue. Um, for you, Libardo,
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
uh, blank is, tastes like peanut butter. Tastes like peanut butter. What would be? Cold milk, frog legs, cultures, spiders, grasshoppers.
I believe that milk.
No. Um, for you, Eileen, members of the Maasai tribe in Kenya drink cow's blood mixed with
No. Okay.
members of the Maasai tribe in Kenya drink cow's blood mixed with
Grasshopper.
no. What do you think, Libardo? What would be?
I believe that spiders.
No. I am going to read again the paragraph, the article, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Meal, excuse me.
Okay, disgusting or delicious. Would you like a bowl of fried flies for lunch? Would you prefer a live oyster, a fish hat, or a pizza? You and your friends would probably choose the pizza, but people in many parts of the world would make a different choice. People in cold countries often eat raw, uncooked fish. In Vietnam, fish hats are a special treat. In Nigeria, most people like fried insects, especially grasshoppers. Many people in France eat frog's legs for special meals. If you travel around the world, you will find people who eat rats, ants, cow's eyes, pig's feet, and spiders. Did you know that spiders have 3 times more protein than beef and that they taste like peanut butter? What you think is disgusting or delicious depends on where you live and the customs of the people around you. If your mother doesn't like tomatoes, you probably won't like them either. If you don't have a refrigerator, you will always eat fresh or salted food. And if you are a member of the Maasai tribe in Kenya, you will drink cow's blood mixed with milk. Every culture has special food customs and habits. This makes our world an interesting place to live. Did you understand better?
Yes, sir.
I believe, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to read again the statements now. Many people in countries eat raw fish. Many people in blank countries eat raw fish.
Food,
What would be?
food,
What?
salt,
Cold. Very good, Eileen. Very good. In Nigeria, most people like fried what?
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers. Very good. Uh, blank are a special treat in France.
Frog's
Good turn.
legs.
Very good. Very good.
Excuse me.
Blank tastes like peanut butter.
Spider.
What?
Spider.
Yes, very good. Members of the Maasai tribe in Kenya drink cow's blood mixed with
milk,
Milk.
milk. Very
Yes.
good.
It's good.
And the last one, people from different
culture,
like different foods. What?
culture.
Cultures. Very good.
Así que
Okay, guys. Thank you for being here in today's class. And until next class, have a good afternoon and a good night too.
Okay, teacher.
See you later.
See you later. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.